We now take for granted that dictionaries, even abridged ones, will be big, but that has not always been the case in the history of English. Let me show you what I mean that dictionaries have not always been big. Here is the very first dictionary of the English language, published in 1604. As you can see, it's pretty small, not at all what we would expect from today's dictionaries. Let me give you a little background to explain how a dictionary could be this thin. When this was published in 1604, English was just coming to be seen as a prestigious language. For a long time, English was seen as not as worthy as Latin and French, and certainly not worthy of grammar books and dictionaries. The very first dictionaries that included English were bilingual dictionaries so that people could learn Latin or French or other languages better. It wasn't until the end of the 16th century that people seem to have had a sense that English merited its own dictionaries. Robert Cowdrey's A Table Alphabetical, which I showed you, is often seen as the first English dictionary. There was, in 1596, a book called The English Schoolmaster by Edmund Coote that had a list of hard words in the back. But the very first book that served like a dictionary was Robert Cowdrey's. And I want to read you the full title of this dictionary. It is A Table Alphabetical containing and teaching the true writing and understanding of hard, usual English words borrowed from the Hebrew, Greek, Latin, or French, with the interpretation thereof by plain English words gathered for the benefit and help of ladies, gentlewomen, or any other unskillful persons. Now we'll leave that last part for another day and another discussion, but let's think about what this dictionary was trying to do. It was trying to explain hard, usual words. The idea was, why would you need a dictionary for the easy words? You already know those. This was only for the words people considered hard. It is interesting to look and see what words were considered hard in 1604, including words like ocean, accept, hazard, harmony, and client. There are also some words in here that don't make it, like preludium, which is defined as the entrance to anything. The definitions in here are very short. There are no pronunciations, no etymologies. This will look to us now like a very simplified dictionary. It also does not take for granted that people would have known alphabetical order. There are instructions in the beginning about how to find words. For example, if it's CA, look earlier under the C's than if it's CO. And in fact, if you read through the dictionary, you'll find that the alphabetical order is sometimes a little bit approximate. With this perspective, it gives us a new way to think about what it means to try to create a dictionary that includes all the words in the English language. Where do you draw the boundaries? Do all scientific words get in? Does all the jargon of the music industry get in? What about equestrian terms? I hope that this little bit of history will give you a new way to think about dictionaries. The next time you open your big dictionary at home or you surf online over to the dictionary and expect to find whatever word it is that you're looking for, hard or easy, and find a full definition with pronunciation and etymologies, multiple meanings, maybe an example sentence, you will now be able to think, just think about how much dictionaries have changed in the last 500 years and how much work goes into making them.